This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's talk about another guy coming in. Kevin Kelly is going to debut on TV, and I think he's primarily working with you. What about Kevin made him successful early on? It feels like he just took to this like a duck to water or fish to water, as they say.
I think Billy Gunn was a guy that kind of, he was friends with Kevin in Florida. I think that Kevin had nice preparation for the job in his previous works. But he was a student of the game. He was like you and me, he was a fan forever, and always loved the business and wanted to be a part of it somehow. Yeah. Knowing, as I knew, and I know now, that I'm not ever going to be in the ring as a performer. I was a few times, but it wasn't by my own means. It's just the way it worked out. But Kevin was prepared. He was passionate. I enjoyed working with him. He took coaching well. I know he got off the wrong foot when he wanted Kevin Foote's his real name, no pun intended. I remember he had an issue with how his TV name was going to be spelled. And I don't remember the exact details. It was one of the two things. It was either he wanted his name spelled Kelley or Kelly, one of the two. And he went all the way to Kevin Dunn on that deal. And I told him, I said, that's the wrong hill to die on. What the hell do you care about how they spell your fucking last name? Don't cause any consternation over something like that. Don't ever give, and I tell guys this all the time, don't give any company a reason to not want to work with you. And what you're doing right now is giving them a reason, if you ever stub your toe, to not want to work with you. But Kevin was good for the job, and he worked hard, and he was very prepared always, just like he is now with his New Japan stuff. So I'm always been a big fan of Kevin's. We did some work since then, obviously. I think we did a New Japan show or something. But I enjoyed working with Kevin. Thought he did a good job. He wasn't a heel. He wasn't a Lawler. He wasn't a Heyman. He wasn't a Heenan. He was different. And if he had, I think the plan was eventually just to have him do a show, whether it be SmackDown or the second hour of Raw or whatever. Hell, I don't know. But he had a shot there, and unfortunately, it just didn't work out. But he's a good hand, no doubt about it.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.